Hello friends, and welcome to the new session in Scratch programming. So last time we have seen different kind of the events, and now in this session we are going to perform some mathematical operations, logical operations here. So with the help of this mathematical operations, we are going to make your programming again at the next level of interaction. Now these mathematical operations are very useful because computer arithmetic, computer mathematics and computer logical operations are controlled through this particular thing. That's why it is required in all the programming languages of computer. It forms a basic part of every kind of the program there. So let's continue how to do the operations on different kind of values using Scratch. So let's check. So here we have seen the last topic as event. Now let's go for the operators tab. When I click on the operators tabs over here you can see all the different kind of things in the green color, and they are not similar to the one that we have already observed as a statement in motion, looks, sound and events. Okay, so these are something different. I'll show how to make use of these particular operators and these expressions in the previous programs also. So let's see. First four shown over here, they are called as the arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, they are done with the help of these operators. So as you know the basic arithmetic, I'll just take this one out here and I want to do some operations. So here two values I can put, here one value and here another value. For example, if I put a value 5 and here I put the value 56, okay, and when I click on that you can see 61 is the result of it. Okay, similar to that all other operations like subtraction, division, multiplication, okay, so they are also possible with the remaining symbol. So second operator is your subtraction operator. I'll just take subtraction. So we know that subtraction 12 minus 9, how much is that? 3, like this. The next one is multiplication operator. Multiplication is done by this 3 into 4, 12, like this. Okay, correct. And finally the division operator. Okay, so division is like 45 divided by 6, how much is that? 7.5. okay, like this. So this is how the operations or operators will work. One more thing that we need to remember, that these are shown in this particular pattern, rounded rectangle fashions, rounded rectangles. You can observe the shape of it. So wherever the rounded rectangles are kept empty, there I can put them. Like for example, okay, I want expression something like this. I'll take it out and drag and drop here. See this. Now how expression is created? 12 minus 9 plus 56. Okay, check it out. 59. 12 minus 9 is 3 plus 56, 59. In this way. In this way we can put this expression in between and their mathematical results we can see immediately over there. Okay, so similar to that we can use this also. I want this expression to be here. Okay, now see, what do you think? What's the result? You can see 12 minus 9 plus 3 into 4. So as the rule of mathematics, as the rule of BODMAS rule of the arithmetics, we know that the multiplication operation is performed first and then subtraction and addition, something like that. Okay, so you can observe this. Now 15, how it is generated? 3 into 4 is 12. Okay, this is executed first. Okay, this is executed first. After that any one of this. So 12 minus 9 is 3 and 3 plus 12 is 15. So in this way these arithmetic operations are executed. Similar to that your division operation also we can add there. See, I can add this division here. Now see, very good expression is formed now. 12 minus 9 plus 3 into 45 divided by 6. Now see how we are getting the answer over here. So either this operation or this operation will be performed first and then we got the result. So how it is actually generated? We already got the value, okay, 45 divided by 6. then multiplied by 3, then add it with 9 and then 12. So, after that we will get the 25.5. So, in this way, if you want to create any kind of arithmetic expression, so we can make use of this particular statements. Not only that, so again observe the shape of this particular system. It's a rectangular or rounded rectangle shape is present there. So, wherever in the previous topic also, wherever we have seen rounded rectangle is present, there we can make use of this. Let us see how to. We will go to the looks. Now, see here the rounded rectangles are present. Fine. These are empty and here it contains the values there. So, for example, I will take this out here and I want to say, okay, I will just take this out. Okay, I will put it here, drag and drop. See, it's added there, correct. So, my sprite will say 12 minus 9, how much is that? 3 for 2 seconds, run, see, it's getting the output. So, where the empty values are possible, there I can directly paste this expression that will be evaluated and will be used in the program in this particular way also. That is why arithmetic operations or all these operators are very important. Whenever you have to make some arithmetic operation and you have to use them in the output, that time we will make use of this particular arithmetic operators so much effectively. Okay. Now, we have seen these arithmetic operators, just delete them. Okay. Now, next to that we have a pick a random number from 1 to 10. So, let us take this 1 to 10 or any number basically. So, when I click on that, see, random. Taking I want a random number from 40 to 100. I just modified it. Okay, any random number you require. See, it's taking that, and I want, okay, I just observed, I want to see that the sprite will think this random number in his mind. Okay, how to? Let's get a look. Say think for 2 seconds. Okay, so let's think it for 1 second here, and what you have to think this random number. See, pick random number of 40 to 50 for 1 second. Now see how the cat will think. 48, 80, 44, 79. Okay, so in this way we can make use of this particular statement in your code. Okay, let's go to operators again. This is how the random numbers generations are possible. So, wherever you have to use some random number within a specific range, so we can make use of this particular control here. Okay, let's delete these blocks. Now, next, okay, these are called as the relational operators. Relational operators is just like when you have to check the relationship between the numbers, whether first is greater or second is greater, or first is less, second is less, or they are equal or not. So, like that we call it the relational. We call them as a condition. So, when it's true or false that we can recognize, we want to recognize that time we are going to make use of this. So, basically you can see it's a hexagon basically. Okay, it's a hexagon. Hexagonal statements are called as conditions in the program. So, these conditions we can add whenever is required. We will see this one in the upcoming sessions of controls. There I will show what the use of it. But before that, let us see how to use them. General. Okay. So, 56 is greater than 50. Click. True. So, this is the condition. So, this condition will get evaluated, and based on that we will get the result out of it. So, result is true over here. True means the condition is correct, and when I write something 56 is greater than 150, okay, click on that, false, like this. Okay, similar to that we will have the less than condition also. Okay, so let us have 23 is less than 50, true, and the last is equal to condition. Okay, how it is? 78 is equal to 50, false. Okay, so let us make it 78. 78 is equal to 78, yes, it is true, like this. So, this is the conditions that will be evaluated or will be generating either true or false based on the value that you put over there. Now, one more thing, Here again you can see a rounded rectangle is present there. So there also we can put some values, like for example, let's take this and put it here. Done. Now let's add 58 plus 93. 58 plus 93 is greater than 150, like this. Click. True. 58 plus 93 is 151, which is greater than 150. Correct. So it's also possible to add this arithmetic operation here also. Okay, here also you can add, here also you can add. Okay, like this we can generate the results of the respective statements in this way. Okay, so this is what we call as conditions. Similar to that, we will be having a few more conditions where we can add the multiple conditions together. Okay, so these are called as the logical operations. Okay, now these are relational operations. The logical, see this, first is and means the condition that you write here. You can observe that again in a diamond shape hexagon is present over here. Here also we got one more diamond hexagon. It means that here also we can add one condition, and one condition also can be added here. Let's see how to. Okay, this is true, this is true. Okay, now let's take this here. Okay, I have dragged it, and let's take this here. Okay, now see what is created. 23 is less than 50 and 78 is equal to 78. So true, this is true, and this is also true. So true and true is true. So if both the conditions are true, then final output is true, something like this. So first is true and second is also true. That is what the meaning of and relational operator. Okay, sorry, and logical operator basically. So we are applying a logic there. Now let's change this condition. Okay, I'll make this number as 100. Okay, 23 is less than 50, true, and 78 is equal to 100, false. So true and false, false. See, so in order to evaluate this output as true, first should also be true and second should also be true, then only result will be true, but it is false because second condition is false here. Now let's go for another operator here. It's called as OR operator, logical operator. OR means either this or this should be true. Either this or this. So let's see this. I'll add it here and this here. Okay. So first is true, second is false. True. So either this true or this should be true, and then output will be true. This is false, this is true. That's why correct. Now let's make it something different. Okay, first is false and second is also false. See, false in this way. So AND operator contains both should be true, so result will be true, and OR operator contains any one of these conditions should be true, output will be true. Okay, so that conditions when you are going to make use in the control will focus on this particular point again. To create or to make use of this particular operators in our programming. And let's come with the last operator in the logical. It's called as NOT. NOT means to invert the condition. So in order to invert the condition, we will be making use of the NOT operator. Now let's see how to use this. Okay, so inverse, 78 is equal to 100, false. But if I write not in front of it, it will become true. 78 is equal to 100 is false, obviously. But when you write not, 78 is equal to 100, true, correct. Now let's take it out and put this condition inside it. 23 is less than 50. 23 is less than 50, it is correct, true. But if you write in not, it will become false, like this. So NOT operator is used to invert the condition. So whenever you are evaluating to true, NOT will make it false, and when it is false, NOT will make it true. So in this way, this operator will work. So here in this session, we have seen three kind of operators: arithmetic operators, then the relational operators, and the called as logical operators. So whenever you have to do any kind of such operations in the program, make sure that they are available here and their shape also. Your conditions are shown in the diamond hexagon shape, and they are shown into the these arithmetic operators are shown in the rounded rectangle shape. Okay, so when they are required in a specific location, we can use them over there. Remaining operators we'll see in the next session. Till then, happy learning. Thank you.